In New York, Nigerians in the diaspora gathered for a crucial dialogue under the theme, "Will Nigeria's diaspora be silenced again in 2027? The town hall brought together activists, leaders and professionals, all united by one message: diaspora Nigerians deserve the right to vote.
Aside voters, Nigerians in diaspora being able to vote, it is critical and it is very important to help us to unify the voters' power and to give strength to Nigerians in diaspora, bringing their voice and also making their voices count.
The diasporans have become almost the foreign investors that you'll be hearing about. Embassies will be hearing about foreign investors. It is Nigerians who now live abroad who actually are the foreigners who invest in Nigeria and on the continent of Africa. And anybody who brings in over $50 billion into an economy should not be asking or begging to vote.
Others echo the sentiment, stressing the economic and democratic weight of Nigerians abroad.
And significantly every year, the amount keeps going higher. These billions are not just abstract figures. They are real interventions in people's lives. So it's not just figures sitting in bags. They're figures that are helping to put food on people's table. They're helping to pay school fees, tuition fees for university students, settling hospital bills. And of course, it's also about the many businesses a lot of us have running in Nigeria.
I've seen many African countries test running the inclusion of their diasporans in their election, like countries like Kenya. Kenya have gradually established this, extending it all over East Africa. South Africa has allowed their citizens to vote at their embassies abroad and their consulates abroad. Ghana has done the same by establishing pilot programs that allows their citizens to cast their vote at their embassies.
We all care about elections back home, but most of us can actually vote from abroad. Ghana, South Africa, and others have all found ways to include their citizens overseas, and we can do the same. The second gap is policy gap. And many of us work in systems with strong institutions and innovative ideas.
Some participants pushed for a gradual, practical approach, and for others, time is already running out.
Therefore, this confab today calls for the urgency of now. The arrangement to start diaspora voting must start immediately this confab ends, so that the National Assembly will do what we in Nigeria always describe as they need to do the needful. They need to go through the third reading and the final presentation and then do their vote on it and present a bill to the President for assent before it becomes an act of law. That's the process.
For attendees, diaspora voting is more than a demand. It's a call to deepen democracy and give millions of Nigerians abroad a voice in shaping their homeland's future. With less than 2 years to the 2027 elections, advocates say the clock is ticking. Whether Nigeria acts in time remains to be seen.